Well, good evening, darlings, and a very warm welcome to Monday Night Live. And thank you for joining me here at Windy Bottom, my humble little 7-year-old stone cottage perched up here on the moors in the arse end of nowhere in the Peak District National Park. And yeah, thank you for joining me and your fellow community members, your fellow bogs, fellow inhabitants of the inner scrotum. Thank you for joining us for this double helping of community live stream togetherness and fun. Yes, together over the next 2 hours, we are going to wave away Monday and welcome in Tuesday. Oh, a petal's just dropped, but didn't quite make it down to the table. Look, it's just got lodged. There we are. Oh, farewell, little petal. Enjoy the afterlife. Yes, so we've got lots and lots of time to talk about anything that you jolly well fancy talking about. I will be led, as always, by you, by the nose, darlings. Imagine that I'm an old bull with a ring through my nose, and you can pull me in any direction that you see fit, and I will have no option but to comply. So, do let me know how your day has been, what you've been up to. We all need to know what you've been eating. So, if you can't think of anything else to say, then yeah, tell us what you've been shoving down your little red lane today. And there's going to be all sorts of excitement and fun because we are in the company of our lovely friends, our matching pair of his and hers highly powered hedgehogs of truth. And you can deploy them at any time that you see fit. You can ask a Hedgehog of Truth question, and I have to give you a full, complete, and entirely honest, unexpurgated answer. So that's exciting. What else have we got? Well, we've got a glass of water, which is what I'm going to be lubricating myself with until 1 o'clock, and then we'll be getting the good stuff out. We have got my second iPad because I am going to gift some channel memberships today. We've not had any new channel members for a few days, so I'm gonna hand out a handful of gifted memberships. We have got, I remembered today, darlings, we have got some community nipples. What are they? Walker's Sensations Thai Sweet Chili Crispies. There we go. Oh, I could have put those in a smaller bowl, really, couldn't I? Delicious, darling, delicious. Now, let me show you what you could do with an empty crisp packet. Behold. Okay, so fold it like that and like that again, so that you have that, and then fold it over like that, fold that over like that, fold this up like that, fold that over, thus, tuck that into there, like so, and then tuck this over and into itself, there we go. And look, you are left with a much smaller and more compact folded crisp packet, which will take up less room in your recycling facility. Look at that. Isn't that marvelous? Or you can fashion it into a hat for a very small person. There we go. Oh, I suppose I'd better have one of these now, hadn't I? Succulent. What else have we got? We've got Sean's box that's going to get a right old pounding. No action tonight for 2 Ton Ted the Tenting Tin or the Netty Petty Piss Pot. Although there is Netty news. Da, 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 Netty news. And last but by no means least, we have got the community portable electronic telephonic device upon which you could, and some might argue should, leave a voice note for the people watching this and myself to jolly well enjoy. So we've got oodles of stuff to keep us busy, haven't we? And well, I shall have a goodly slurp of my lovely moist water and I will see who's with us. Here we go. Oh, it's not the same as that first glass of wine. I'm looking forward to the first glass of wine. It's nice having community nipples, isn't it? Look at that. They're all right there. Good job. I've got 5 packets of them. Now, the danger of that is that they won't see the light of day. So I'm going to have to be really, 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 really disciplined. Assuming they survive the night. I'm doing a sideways sitting. That's an early one, isn't it? I think I'll put them in Netty. They can be Netty Nibbles. In fact, just looking at them now, I already want to open another packet. And I haven't even eaten those yet. So let's put these away. Out of sight and out of mind, darlings. That's the plan. Oh, please don't let me eat. Don't let me eat all 5 packets tonight. Please. I don't want to get any fatter. Right, let's see who we've got. First cab off the rank tonight that I can see. Oh no, the comments are disappearing. God knows who the first cab off the rank was. So we'll just scroll through and see who's with us. In no particular order of arrival. Oh Christ, the comments are flying away. Mystic Hair is with us. Tonic 110, the lovely Richard Paulie Galtieri. Jimmy Mighty Quinn. The fabulous Shelley Denise, her brother Shelley the nephew, Tonic again, Fondue Set, Cuddly Toy, Finley Plimpton, Peter P, Janine Watts, the lovely Jen, Hippie Headmistress, our fabulous Diane. Oh, this is nice. Stew 69 Fouquet. Nigel Fleck 00 Garage, of course. And you've got a job to do, darlings. You have got a job to do. Don't do it now. Stay here. However, you all need to get to Nigel's channel, 00 Garage, and watch his latest video. It's the first microcamper project video. We all need to get on board with this. It's going to be exciting. And then I will arrange a meetup when it's all done, and we'll have a night camping out somewhere. And you'll all be invited as well, of course. Obviously, let's have another one of these. So you can click on his name here, or if you go to my Facebook page or my YouTube, whatever you call it, YouTube community area, then there are links to the video in both of those places, so you can just click directly on it. Go, watch the video, subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment. Thank you so much. And if you don't do those things, I will hunt you down and I will sit on your head. We all get a shout out, darlings. We all get a shout out in the video. So the very least we can do is support him. Well, technically, the very least that we could do would be nothing at all. But let's not do that. Excellent. Who else we got? Matron. Matron is here of the YouTube channel Planet Greenwood. Be sure to watch her latest hotel review. If you miss it, then it's your own fault. Trisha Alderman is with us, hopefully with the lovely Paul. Good evening to you both. Oh, Nibbles, says Dan. I'll have to get my nuts out. Yes, Nibbles ahoy, says Mystic Air. Everybody get your nibbles out. It's Nibbles Monday. We'll be good the rest of the week, but on Monday, we jolly well have nibbles. Yes, we do. Oh, I'd better go steady. This water's slipping down a bit too easily. Yeah, I'll be sober before you know it. Sweet chili, if I'm not mistaken, says Mystic Air. You are not mistaken. Sweet chili indeed. Boaty has mischief in his eyes, says Richard. What has he been doing today? Well, what indeed? What indeed? JB2 is with us, Jim Bob the second. Simone joins us, hooked on classics, of course. Oh, hello, what's that? Oh, right, okay, that's not relevant. Ian Hully joins us. Very good evening, ladies and gentle people. Hope everyone has had a splendid Monday. I hope that as well. Pete Yedo is with us. Hi, Boaty and everyone else. Oh, Diane hasn't eaten anything yet. Naughty girl, you are naughty indeed. I have eaten, darlings. I have eaten. Well, guess what I had for breakfast? You'll never guess. A lavishly buttered slice of toast. Oh, yes. Lunch was Amrit's birthday food from Sunday night, which were incredibly hot and spicy noodles with tandoori chicken drumsticks. And it raised a sweat, but my goodness me, it was fabulous. Supper tonight will be staff curry. Oh, yes. I had my Chinese chicken curry last night, and I really enjoyed it. It was delicious, as are these. Quite Moorish. Oh, look at me talking with my mouth full. Who else we got? Minge bag for life. I'm so lonely, says Minge bag, with nobody to wipe my bum. Bugger, I don't have any pretzels, says Nigel. Oh, just right. If you don't have nibbles, then you're going to have to adapt, and improvise. Boaty asked Richard, have you been fondly your little chef plate today in Netty? I can report that I have not been entirely idle today. And that's the first bit of Netty news. The little chef plate is now proudly on display in Netty, looking fabulous. There's a picture in the Facebook group. And if you're not a member of the Facebook group, join it, for goodness sake. Go to Facebook, search for Boaty's World. You'll find a page, like it. I'm about to hit 3,000 followers. You'll find a Facebook group, join it. We're almost heading towards 1,000 members. It'd be nice to get to that 4 figures. I think we need another 85 people to hit the 1,000. But I think I only need about 7 or 8 more people to like and follow the Facebook page. And that will be 3,000. So that'll be a bit of a milestone, won't it? Anyway, there's a picture of the little chef breakfast plate on display in Netty in the Facebook group. There you go. Oh, thank you. Two of you have done exactly that. Fiona and Rita, thank you very much. Ah, I appreciate that. Who else have we got with us? Mark is with us, Bad Books. Pete Yedo, I think we said hello to, but hello in case we didn't. Baron Backdoor. Hey, Boatster, shake that money maker. Ah, you know I will. Who else? Independent Puppy. Hello, Boaty and all. Hello to you. 60. Is that 60? Oh, God, this is embarrassing. 53 Stew. 53 Stew, good evening to you. Hope everyone is good, he says, and we hope that you're good too. Andrew Buttigieg joins us, the lovely Ivor Spotty Butty. Summer Farm Estates is with us. Good evening, Summer Farm Estates. Hello, Boaty, they say. And a very big hello to you. Thank you so much for joining us. Life's too short for recycling, says Stu. I'll be honest with you. Yeah. I don't entirely disagree with that. Oh, dear. Excuse me, I'm sorry blowing my nose at you. Should have gone off camera, shouldn't I? Oh, Nigel's commenting on my magnificent crisp packet folding. How to turn a big piece of rubbish into a smaller piece of rubbish. Well, yes, pretty much. Fish with... Oh, hello. Oh, fish with... Well, now, is that fish with F1 or fish with fee? Oh, I'm not sure. I think it's an I, so fish with fee, I think. Anyway, jolly good evening to you. First time seeing you live. How are you? Well, welcome along for your first visit to a community live stream and the madness of the inner scrotum. I am well, thank you, and I hope you are too. Dan's here. Good evening, Dan. Who else we got? We have got voice notes flying in as well, and we're going to get to those in a minute. Emma Lemon is with us. Good evening from the community Lemon, says Emma Lemon of the eponymous YouTube channel, Emma Lemon, which has new videos on it that you might want to go and watch. They're rather good. Tony B is with us. Good evening, all. Peanuts here, Boaty. Good man. Good man. Enjoy your peanuts. Steve says they've got prawn cocktail, Burton's fish and chip biscuits now. God, what will they think of next? What will they think of next? The lovely Jen is nibbling on sweet and spicy Cheetos, whatever they are. But well done, Jen, on having a snack. What have I done wrong? Asked Pete. I don't know. What have you done wrong? Is this confession with Reverend Boaty? Husky Resin Creations is with us saying hi. Hello to you. Pendulous Knocking. Good evening, Pendulous. Hey, Saucy, are you still swinging your sausage around the caravan? Well, sadly, the caravan is a thing of the past, but I've swung it around the motorhome a few times. Oh my God, says Nigel. Husky Resin has stopped being a lurker and commented, everyone say hello to Anne. Well, hello, Anne. Thank you for joining us. So that is Husky Resin Creations, who we now know, we're friends now, first name basis, Anne. Welcome, Anne. Any friend of Nigel's is a friend of ours. Kimberly Z joins us all the way from San Diego. Hello, folks, says she. Hello to you, my lovely. Hope you are most awfully well. Lord Stiff Upper Lip VIP joins us. One is here, he announces, and one is very welcome. Oh, Emma says, my Heights of Abraham video lost me 1 subscriber, but my Gullies video gained me 2. So you haven't lost me too many subs by appearing on my video. That always happens, doesn't it? Not just with us, with other channels as well, other people. I've heard it a lot. Although my video, I gained 3 subscribers. So thank you for being on my video. Princess of Derby is with us. Good evening, Princess. Evening, peeps and Boaty from me and Jackson, and a very good evening to you both. Hope you're both wonderfully well. More voice notes pinging in. Wonderful. I'm just going to get to the end of the comments and then we'll bang into them. True Crime UK is here. The lovely Carl. Good evening, all. Very good evening to you. And Husky Resin Creations, who we now know is called Anne with an E, like Anne of Green Gables, says, hi, everyone. Nigel, you're a twat. I'm going back to lurking. Oh, Shania Wilson is here. Hello, lovelies. That's the lovely Angie, of course. Food news for me and Hully. His evening meal was hash browns, vegetarian fingers, and onion rings. Oh, the voice notes are flying in thick and fast. More food news from Mark Bad Books. Breakfast was an apple. Dinner was ham and mustard sarnies. And tea was gammon steak and homegrown new potatoes and salad. Then there are all the hellos in the world flying around. Pingu Concord. Good evening, Pingu. And he has a Hedgehog of Truth question. I shall grasp Hedgie in preparation. Hedgehog of Truth. Are you a Momo dealer? If so, where's your stash? Yes, I do deal in Momo. My stash is in the Momo drawer, just in there. If anybody would like Momo, then hello, says Hedgie. Eat Momo. They're wonderful. Look. Wee. Da, 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 da. Sit down, Hedgie. Grow up. If anybody would like some Momo, then they are I've forgotten how much you are now. Then they are available. I've forgotten how much. Somebody remind me how much they are. But anyway, for an amount of money, you will get a quantity of Momo and Momo chutney. National food of Nepal, if you don't know what they are, and one of the nicest things you'll ever stick in your gob. Ask anybody who's tried them. Ask Alan Simpson. Ask Emma. Or anybody else, really. Fish with Fee says, I had fish and chips tonight after a busy day. Good for you. Good for you. Did you eat them out of the, well, they don't come in paper anymore, do they? Did you eat them out of the wrappings to save on the washing up? Community Snap with Stu, who also had fish and oven chips. Oh, thank you, Matron and Emma, for putting out the links. Much appreciated. Does anyone cop off on that dating site, Boaty? Not anymore, Stu, but thousands used to. It's dead now. But back in the day, yeah, thousands of people, tens of thousands probably. Boaty, says Richard, when you post pictures on Facebook, how about posting the same on YouTube via community? Good idea. I will do that. Niska is with us. Hey, hey, hey to all, and a big hey, hey, hey to you. You can, as Emma says, you can force me to answer a question truthfully by prefixing it with HOT. 3,000 followers, says Diane. Does that mean we're a cult? Oh, yeah. It's often said that Boaty is a massive cult. He's a right cult. I've heard it loads of times. What does that mean for us? Strange doings. You've already got strange doings. Don't deny it. JB2 says, tea was half a pack of minced beef with a sprinkle of salt and pepper. I dine like a king. Hedgehog of Truth question from Stu. Success rate of the dating site. Currently 0. Previously very, very high. The people who used it... more people following the page. Thank you. The people who used it properly were very successful. Thanks to the UK singles community, people got married, had children, bought houses, all sorts. Had dates, found love, including me. But I kind of turned my back on it a bit when I started YouTube. And as a result, it's now totally dead. I love nibbling during a live stream. Live nibbling with Boaty, and you don't get that on Hubnet. Let's get Boaty to 70 likes, says Finley. Oh, that'll be nice. Currently, I'm 42. Boaty, have you heard about Del Monte going bankrupt? No. Someone needs to visit Specsavers, says Jen, meaning you, Mr. Boaty. My eyesight is fine. It's just dark. It's dark. I can read in the daylight. Oh, fee for Fiona. I did wonder. There we are. So it's fee for Fiona. So that's Fish with Fee, who we now know is called Fiona. Fiona, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm delighted that you're here. Here, have a crisp. And at 11 o'clock, you can have a glass of wine as well. Nigel says, let's all flood the chat with put your glasses on, you twat. Oh dear. Virginia Riley, good evening. Good evening, Mr. Boaty, and all of your wonderful community. How wonderful to be here. My poodles are watching you too. That's very kind of you and them, Virginia. And it's always a joy to have you with us. Hedgehog of Truth question from Pingu. Are you Lewis Hamilton in disguise? No. But I wish I had his money. Hedgehog of Truth question from Emma. What's the funniest insult anybody has ever called you? Oh. The only thing I can think of off the top of my head, pardon me, darlings, it's a nose-blowing moment. The only thing I can think of off the top of my head is Mustard. It's going to be one of Mustard's, isn't it? I mean, Mustard's insults are legendary. But now this is on a short of mine and on a video. We were just happily videoing away, and he suddenly burst into an impromptu song. Mr. Boaty, you fat lazy twat. And that did make me laugh. That did make me laugh. What time is wine o'clock? Asks Ange. 11. I've just opened the only thing I have in the house, a bottle of famous grouse. At least it's a smoky black, so slightly better. Wine o'clock is 11. If I start drinking before 11 o'clock, things go very badly. I'm sure you'll all remember the last time, which was on the camping and caravan and motorhome club campsite in Buxton. Oh my God. I mean, it was a funny bloody live stream there. Oh, it was a funny live stream. The world is dealing in gold and crypto, says Nigel, and then there's Boaty the Momo dealer. 60 quid for the Momo is what you told me. That's right. 60 quid. And for 60 quid, you get 100 Momo, with enough Momo chutney for all of them. So bargain, really. Another Hedgehog of Truth question: when is the meetup? Well, we were going to discuss that tonight. We haven't set a date for one yet, but we can talk about that tonight. Somebody suggest something. The man from Del Monte says, "Good evening, Boaty." Right, just whizzing through these. Boaty's been called everything, says Richard. It's water off a duck's back. It is. What was I called? Oh, there's a comment on last night's live stream from a gentleman who occasionally comments, and it's always an insult. Now, normally he goes to some length to insult me thoroughly. Last night was just one word: creep. That was it. That was it. Have a look at the comment, click on his name, and look at all the other comments he's left on the channel. I don't know why he watches me. I really don't. He absolutely hates me and everything that I do, and yet he keeps watching. Why would you do that? He's obviously a masochist. Did you hear about the British masochism team, by the way, in the World Championships? They beat themselves into third place. Oh dear. Jonathan Fletcher is with us. Good evening, Jonathan. Oh dear, oh dear. Christopher McCann is with us. Hi, late but here. What's your opinion on Marmite crisps? I've never tried one. I have never tried one. You need to buy a new freezer to store 100 Momo, says Emma. You really don't. You really don't. They take up half a drawer. That's all. Hubner is thinking about selling off a few cars. 20 quid or nearest offer. That's right, Pingu. That's exactly why they call him Barry Shitpeas. They call him Barry Shitpeas because he shits peas. What happened to Barry Shitpeas? We haven't seen him for about a year. Oh dear. That water is clearly far too strong, says Emma. Right, I've caught up with comments by carefully ignoring the vast majority of them. Let's get onto your fabulous voice note, shall we? We will play them in the order in which they came in. Here we go. The next voice that you hear will be Carl.
Hello, Jason.
Hello.
This is True Crime UK, Carl from Scotland. Just thought I'd check in and say hello.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Good to hear your voice, Carl. Good to hear your voice. Oh, excuse me. That was a shameful water and what are these things called again? I daren't get them out of the cupboard to look. I'll open another packet. What were they? Sweet Thai somethings. They're very nice anyway.
Hello, Mr. Sexy Pants.
Oh, hello.
And hi to everybody in the chat. Sorry I missed you yesterday. And I did miss. I saw you were eating a rather delicious looking packet of Sensations crisps.
Yes.
And this happens to be a weakness of mine.
Oh.
To the point that I don't buy crisps. I won't allow crisps in my house.
Very sensible. I normally do.
Because I can resist a lot of things, but crisps can be my downfall.
I feel your pain.
Because one packet of crisps, I mean, who eats one packet?
It just
of
leads
crisps?
to another, doesn't it?
I mean, one packet of crisps becomes 3, 4,
Yeah.
5
Then the
packets
multi
of
pack
crisps
all gone.
so easily.
Yeah. I'm
so
the same.
yeah, I don't buy them, but I enjoy watching you eat them. Anyway, love you, Mr. Boaty.
Love you,
You
too.
twat.
That's genuinely why I don't have snacks in the house. Oh, here we go. The next voice that you hear will be from the Leisure Peninsula. Oh,
Good evening, sir.
good evening.
How's your day been?
Splendid.
Stop being such a wanker, sir. Get them glasses on at once. Emma said she's bought you some glasses, sir. Come on, get them on, sir. So you can read the things. Come on, time to be a big boy, sir. And get your glasses on at once. Also, what was I going to say? Today I went out with my mother, my niece, my little nephew. And it was funny. We went out and I said, mind the step. And he said, he held it onto his nan. I said, oh, just watching your nan. It was so sweet at 6-year-old watching his nan.
Oh.
Anyway, no problem. Well, I had a McDonald's for my dinner, so I had chicken nuggets and chips and a glass of Coke.
Very good.
Followed by this evening meal, chicken, chips, peas, carrots, and
tomato sauce.
Ketchup, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
Then followed by a, tell you what I had for pudding. Oh, I had a Mars bar ice cream, and I've been sitting back watching the soaps, catching up, and now about to watch Boaty for an hour or two. I'm just going to just watch for an hour, sir, and I think I might just fall asleep anyway. No problem, sir. You are a wanker, and thank you for Emma. What a wonderful time it was with Emma, spending the time, and
wasn't it nice?
Crikey. The whole of the UK doesn't know where to go now without Emma doing a UK tour with the little one.
Yeah.
She's entered the Guinness Book of Records, the one and only Mrs. Titties, going around the UK. Apparently, she was last seen leaving Blackpool on Friday. Apparently, she left one tip behind. And the little lemon is so made up, but he's missing his time off now. Now he's back home. He's missing. No problem. Thank you very much, sir. You are a wanker. And thank you for doing tonight. And I hope everybody else enjoys the chat. Mr. Pies and Porcelain in the Will. Over now. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sorry, I forgot to mention. Can everybody please take a second and twat the like button? Thank you. And can everybody please subscribe to Emma's channel if you're not on this channel? Because she was with the one and only our Reverend Wanker Boaty the other day. Thank you. Hope you're getting all. Hope all's well, sir. And you're still looking on the right side of getting the insurance sorted back in your favour, sir. Because I heard the other day it was looking pretty good for you, sir.
Yeah. No update on the insurance. Just a waiting game now. Probably going to be a few months. And speaking of Emma, and her voice at least, shall appear.
Hello, Boaty.
Hello.
I have a Hedgehog of Truth question for you. Would you rather suck a toe or have a toe sucked? And to end my voice note, let me play you a little tune on my instrument.
Oh, that bloody thing. God, the woman buys crap. She can't go anywhere without buying some crap. She's terrible. Oh, look, there's a shop. It might sell crap. And she'll go in and say, hello, have you got any crap? Yes, we've got crap. That's not quite crappy enough. Have you got anything a bit crapper? She bought this weird bloody instrument in Matlock, Bath. Oh, I forgot to answer the question. I think I'd rather have one sucked. I think I'd rather be the sucky rather than the sucker. Although I don't think either would do all that much for me. Trying to think if I've ever. No, no, I've never. I've never really actively considered the toe as an erogenous zone. And if you don't know what an erogenous zone is, you can't park there between 8 o'clock in the morning and 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So there you are. Right, excellent. Back to the comments. These are lasting well. I thought I'd have done these by now. God, how far back have I got to go? Ah, somewhere around here. Thank you, Jimmy. Oh dear. Batty Shit Peas is frozen. Batty Shit Peas needs to be the new anthem of Boaty's world. Well, it was the anthem of Boaty's world for a long time, wasn't it? But he's not here anymore. And there was somebody called Barry Shitpeas, and that's who the song is named after and who the song is about. But he's not been active in the community for ages. That's not water, it's vodka, says Richard. It's bloody not. Well, I wish it was. Oh, 17 minutes to wine a clack, darlings. Oh! There are lots of weaknesses involving Boaty. Yeah, I can resist anything but temptation, basically. I've got almost every bad habit known to man, darlings. And the thing is, I enjoy them. So I don't consider them to be bad. I consider them to be wonderful. I can't read that out, Emma. I can't read that out. We wish you a Batty Shit Peas. We wish you a Batty Shit Peas. We wish you a Batty Shit Peas and an old Edmonds too, says JB too. And we do not mention the Edmonds in this live stream. Oh, you don't want me to get angry, do you? Josh joins us, the fabulous Josh Homan, of course. That's true. Mr. Paddy hasn't mentioned polishing the Mondeo for a while. Good afternoon to one and all, says Josh. Nigel's middle name is Temptation. Ah, Fun Stuff 24 is with us, the lovely Jacqueline. Evening all, says she, and good evening to you, my lovely. Hope you're wonderful. Hope you are wonderful. Souvenir from Matlock Bath. It was a piece of crap from Matlock Bath is what it was. Fish with Fee has got loads of crap all going cheap. Well, just have a word with Emma. She'll buy it all. She'll buy the lot and she'll frame it and put it on one of her walls. It was Matlock Bath crap, says Matron. Oh dear. I would rather eat a battered sausage. I would rather. Oh, that's something I didn't have today. I haven't had my Monday battered sausage. Oh, I might have to go to Matlock Bath one day this week and get my battered sausage ration in. And let me remind each and every one of you, a large battered sausage, all together now, 3, 2, 1, is no laughing matter. Correct. Stu sucked a sweaty girl's toes once, and it was ecstasy. Matron says, God, don't come near my feet unless you're paying me a vast amount of money and are prepared to be kicked in the face. Cairgorn 1 joins us. Oops, forgot it was an early one. Good evening, all. Good evening to you. Jen says, sorry, couldn't wait any longer. The Malibu has been poured. Batten down the hatches, darlings. Jen started on the Malibu. We know how that's going to end. Good on you, Jen, says Nigel. Diesel Forever 99 joins us. Hi, Boaty. Hi, all of chat. Hello to you. Wave you, Mr. Blobby, around the caravan. The ladies are bumping glasses. Oh, Jacqueline's doing some eBay work in the background. Jonathan, I can't read that out. Oh, God, he's back. Noel Edmonds, TV actor. Why are you not mentioning me? I thought we were friends back in the day. We were never friends. We were never friends, Edmonds. Welcome back, Noel. The community welcomes you, says Matron. They might, I bloody don't. Oh, dear. I'm at Matlock Bath on Wednesday, says Jonathan Fletcher. Mini fish deal at Costa's for dinner. Oh, enjoy. Oh, dear. Have another voice note, darlings.
As I said to you, Boaty, you might think I buy crap, but at least my crap cost £5. I'm not the one who has hundreds of pounds of tenting gear doing nothing, living in the back of my car.
Yeah, well, that's because you haven't got a car. Right. She did hit me with that one last week. And, you know, it's kind of fair comment, really, isn't it? But it's only doing nothing temporarily. There will be tenting. You have my personal guarantee. Well said, Emma. Oh, shots fired. She's got a point. Boaty, says Jimmy. Noel only gave you a girlfriend one. No, he didn't, but he tried to. That's the point. Oh, below the belt, Emma, says Mr. Cat. My £5 instrument isn't doing nothing. I use it several times a day. Yeah, but why? It's pointless. Nope. Spitting crisp everywhere. Oh, dear. Brian Latix is with us. Hi, first time caller. Hello to you, Brian. Thank you for joining us. Make yourself comfortable, have a nibble, and the wine will be served at 11 o'clock. Lovely to have you. Right, excellent. Stu isn't keen on Thai sweet chili crisps. You don't know what you're missing, mate. These are all right, these are. Can we stop talking about Edmonds? Trying to think what her name was. God, I can't remember her name. God, isn't that terrible? You get old. Thank you, matron. Right, thank you to everybody who has followed the Facebook page. Has anybody joined the Facebook group, I wonder? Let's have a little look, shall us? Oh, what's that? Oh, Peter P. Monday night nibbles are chanterelle flavoured crisps. Oh, that's a very attractive crisp packet. Ah, mushroom flavoured crisps. Blimey. Ah, excellent. Go on, let's have a look at the Facebook page and see where we're at with that. Yes, but give me the total, please. Can I see the total? Oh, 2,994 followers. 6 more to hit the big 3,000. And if you want to see a grown man clutch his little tinkle with excitement, get 6 of your mates to like the page. Oh, bugger off. Noel's funny phone calls with you. Go away. Go away. I don't want to. Bloody Edmonds. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Don't make me laugh or cough. Broken ribs here. 7 minutes to 9 o'clock. Boaty can always fiddle with his mighty organ, says Peter P. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I don't need a crappy little thing. I'm not a hoarder, says Emma, but I buy souvenirs selectively. Yeah, the crap ones. I don't buy fake plants from B&M or anything like that. Fish with Fee has joined the Facebook group. Thank you, Fee. Have I got a thing? Have I got to accept you? Yeah. Have a look. Go into the doings. Oh, yeah, member requests. Oh, yes, Fiona. Oh, you're local. Ah, there we are. Hit the approve button. There you go. Welcome, Fiona. And, nice to have somebody else local to the area. Relatively local, anyway. Well, yeah, pretty local. Just the other side of the motorway. Emma says, Jimmy, Boaty had little Joe to play with, but he binned him. I bloody did, and I don't miss him. Little Joe bit him in the arse, says Peter P. Didn't do me any favours, that's for sure. Oh, dear. JB2 loses self-control when eating Brannigan's crisps. They used to do a roast beef and mustard flavour crisp that was delicious. Oh, somebody else has followed the Facebook page. So that should be. Yes, 2995. 5 more. 5 more to hit the old 3,000. Oh, wouldn't it be cool if we did that tonight? Wouldn't it be cool if we did that tonight? Pipers are my favourite, says Jonathan Fletcher. Their cider, malt vinegar and sea salt and mature cheddar and onion are the best for me. Oh, Amazon one. At least I don't buy canteens of camping cutlery, only to bin the cutlery and fill it with my own stuff from home. Yeah, because you haven't got my class. You haven't got my class. Oh, 2,996. Thank you, Stuart and Jimmy and Fiona and Rita and Anthony and Paul. 4 more, darlings. Oh, this is exciting. Benoit joins us. Good evening. Oh, Matron, you put the link up. Bless you. Oh, you are the legend. I enjoyed, says Benoit, the heights of Abraham and automatically thought of the emergency poo incident. Well, yes, indeed. That did happen. I was thinking, says Cairgorn One, he might have been in the front parlour tonight. Well, I did think about it, and then, no. I want to get Boaty on the glass-floored cable cars at Greenwich. Good luck with that. I know, just 4 more. Can we get 4 more before 1:00? Exactly, Richard. I wanted the bag for my own superior cutlery. Look, you can all laugh snidely at me. You'll be laughing on the other side of your face when I do my tenting. And I'm tenting like a king in the lap of luxury. Right. Okay. Well, it's 1:00 coming up, isn't it? They weren't on eBay, matron. I looked. So unless I missed it, they weren't on eBay. Well, what other news have I got for you? Okay, well, let's finish off the Netty news before 1:00, shall we? I've been busy in Netty today. Not only did I mount the little chef plate, yes, I mounted a little chef breakfast plate today, darlings. I mounted it. I couldn't help myself. I was rampant. So that has been mounted and is looking fabulous. Diane says, I will be seriously laughing when you do the tenting. Nothing to do with the cutlery, though. Yeah, exactly. How does superior cutlery look in a cheap crap bag? It's not a cheap crap bag. It's the best I could get. Right. The other bit of Netty news, quickly, before 1:00 kicks in. I got the old measuring tape out, and I think I have found what will be the perfect table. Now, it doesn't come as a thing. I'm going to have to make it myself from constituent parts. But I think I have found all of the constituent parts, and it is going to look amazeballs. So, obviously, imagine Netty. You know where the dinette is, as I think they call it. Obviously, there should be a table there. There isn't. It used to be a wall-mounted fold-out table. When Netty was restored, the table got binned because that wall had to all be replaced. So I'm going to put a proper table in there. I've just been using a fold-up TV table from Dunelm as a temporary measure, but I'm going to put a proper table in. And the one that I'm going for is a pedestal design. So you have a roundy thing that screws into the floor. Then you've got a, can't believe I just did that. Then you've got a, oh, it looks wrong however I do it. You've got a pole thing that you shove in the old, oh God. And then the table sits on the top of the shaft. The table's got an appropriate hole as well. So you put the shaft into the appropriate, anyway, so that's how it's going to be. And it's going to be a really nice table. But the point is that you can still take it out when you want to turn the dinette area into a double bed. So there we go. Winer clack. I reckon Boaty will be opening up another packet of crisps shortly, says Mystic Hair. As soon as the wine starts flowing, I'm going to try not to. Oh, God. Mr. Blobby. Mr. Blobby Lloyd. Long live King Edmunds. Screw you, Boaty. Twat. Boaty, well mounted, but you're not going to drive with it mounted, are you? think you might have a jigsaw plate if you do. No, I'm not going to. I did make a video about it. The video will come out tomorrow, and I do say in the video that I'm not going to drive with it. It'll be dismounted for driving. Make your own table, says Bad Books. You are far from a joiner. Yeah, it's not as complicated as that. There are 4 parts that you need to get. You need to get the bottom hole. You need to get the bottom hole. You need to get the shaft to poke into the bottom hole. Then you need the top hole. And then you need the tabletop. So you have to screw the bottom hole into the floor, screw the top hole into the tabletop, link the two with a manly shaft, and, you know, Bob's your uncle and Fanny's your aunt. Now, the tabletop that I have found is in light blue with silver edging, and I think that's going to look lovely in Netty. I'm so sorry. That was a crisp burp. And the bottom hole, top hole, and shaft are stainless steel. Stop talking, start drinking. Good idea. JB2 says, I still think you should call it Anne of Green Tables. Anne of Green Tables. I wish it was green and then I really could. Oh, 2997. 3 more. 3 more. Will there be a video of you assembling the table, Boaty? Yes, there will. This channel is nothing but filth, says Jonathan Fletcher. How did this pop up in my suggestions all those moons ago? It's not a wanking table. Stop it, you lot. Stop it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Mystic. There is no wonking in Netty. It's not allowed. Lots of screwing and mounting with manly shafts, says Matron. Oh, sod you all. I'm going to pour the wine. Am I imagining it, or did I have a voice note? Oh, I did.
For next day, shouldn't be giving you motorhome one outside your house.
Right. Let's get rid of the nasty water and replace it with something a lot nicer. Halfway through, darlings, and I've still got Nibbles. How good have I been? I haven't just wolfed it all down like an animal. I'm really excited about the table. I think I've got the perfect size table. Well, I think I will have the perfect size tabletop. Oh, that's the wrong one. Not that one. I forgot to get, oh dear. I'm slipping, look. This one. And it'll be such an improvement. It'll be a massive improvement for eating, for working on. Working on. Let's have an intermission. Go and make a cup of tea. Have a wee, whatever you want to do. And, you know, it means that 4 people, or, well, 4 people could squidge in and eat around it, or 2 people could dine very luxuriously and very comfortably.
Okay, Mr. Boaty.
Hello.
I suggest you pound that box.
Oh.
That's if you can find the slit on the top of it. You blind twat.
It's just low light. Anyway, when it comes to finding... No, don't go there. Don't go there. I daren't say what I'm currently thinking. Right. Let's have a goodly slurp of my wine, and then we will pound the box. Cheers, darlings. Your very good health. Bottoms up if you're lucky, lads. Up yours if you're taken unawares, ladies. And above all, with all of my love to each and every one of you, get stuffed. Thank you. Cheers. Here we go. Oh. And now, oh, oh, that was nice. Oh, and now oh God, the evening can truly begin. Oh, that was nice. Oh, that was a shudderer. That one made me shudder. Oh, still need 3, but only 3. Right. Thank you, Jen, as instructed. 1 box, £1, 1 vigorous pounding. See how much difficulty I have in finding the opening. 3, 2, 1. Straight in, no messing. Boom. Thank you so much. I accept your plaudits for my aperture accuracy. Oh dear. What else did I do today? Oh, I took the new car out for a drive, started valeting it, did some house admin, did some filing, blew my nose. Oh, I had a good old tidy up in the guest cupboard. That was a job that wanted doing. Did some laundry. Had a good old play with the new car. That was nice. Had me some, yeah, the Netty time was the best time there. I can't tell you how excited I am about the table. That's gonna make a massive difference. Yeah, I must get on with the Netty jobs. So there's the table. I've done the little chef plate. That looks fantastic. Every bit as good as I hoped it would. Netty survived the storm, by the way. Yeah, and hopefully all of you have too. I hope nobody's had anything damaged. It was horrendous here this morning, but then the storm abated and it turned into a reasonably pleasant, sunny afternoon and evening, although quite a lot colder than average for August. But I can report that Netty didn't let in a single drop of moisture, even in that horrendous storm. So she's a good girl. So yeah, so the plate is mounted now. I mounted it. The table will be the next job, and then I need to get on with the bathroom taps and shower, and fit new taps and a new shower. Yeah, so I need to figure out what I need, how to do it. At the moment, at the moment, the water supply is just blanked off because the tap that was bought when the bathroom was restored turned out to be the wrong size doings. So I need to find a tap and shower with the right size of doings and connect all of those up and connect the wastewater up so that Netty has a fully working bathroom. Because at the moment, the only thing working in Netty's bathroom is the cassette toilet with the electric flush. There's no there's no taps at the sink and there's no shower. But I can get that sorted. Oh, I sorted the stereo out, didn't I? A week or two ago. So the next time I go away in Netty will be, oh, right. And I'm missing her so much. I know I said that August was going to be a write-off, but I'm really hoping that now a week today, it's the MHM do, but I'm hoping that maybe 2 weeks today, I can get away in Netty. Maybe I'll be well enough to get away in Netty. I'm really hoping so. Oh, and I'm going to do some, I need to give away some channel memberships, don't I? Yeah, mustn't forget about that. But we've got a couple of voice notes in the meantime.
Boaty, you've got to stop with.
Oh, what happened there? I don't know why this phone does that sometimes. Just completely disappeared. Let's try that one again.
Boaty, you've got to stop with that moaning and noises you're making. Doesn't help a single girl, you know. You know, this could lead a girl to drink. That's all I'm saying.
You're welcome.
Do you need that on your conscience, Mr. Twat?
It's that first glass of wine, darling. It does things to me. It does things to me in it. So it does. And sometimes I just can't help myself. Oh, fuck off. You, sir, and you know who you are a total arsehole. Look, I had bloody Edmonds, and now I've got the other twat Mansell. We don't mention Edmonds and Mansell on this channel. Bloody swine. I was going to say something then, I've forgotten what it is. No, it's gone. I can't remember. I'll eat the rest of the nibbles. That'll kill some time. Actually, let's get back and have a look at your comments, because let's make no bones about this. Your comments are very much the meat and potatoes of this bowl of Walker's Thai chili sensation crispy things that we're currently walking around in our bare feet on. Oh, that's so nice. So nice. Last one, darlings. I did well. I made them last the whole hour, and I'm having a nipple with my wine, and you can't beat that. Very nice too. There we are. Marvellous. I enjoyed those. Do not open another packet. Do not open another packet now. Do not open another packet after your supper, which is when you normally do it, you fat bastard. Just leave them alone. Put them in Netty tomorrow. Actually, yeah, put them in Netty. Save one packet for... I'm so sorry, that was a wine burp. I'm falling apart. I'm falling apart in front of your very eyes, darling. Now, I'll put them in Netty. I will not touch them. They are Netty, knick-knack, snick-snack, paddywhack. Gives the dog a bone. This old man comes rolling home. It's on me. Oh. Oh, it's Simone, the lovely Simone. Here we go.
Good evening, Boaty.
Good evening, Simone.
I know somebody's already pounded the box, but I just thought I'd call up and say to you,
I can do it again.
you're a twat.
Thank you. Do you know what? I'm going to give the box a bloody double pounding because you didn't tell me to, but you kind of told me to by not telling me to. So, and it is a Monday, and I have had quite a good day, and I am excited about stuff. So let's give the old box a double pounding. Why not? Just to prove it wasn't a fluke the first time. One box, getting a bit heavy now. £1, another pound. 3, 2, look at that, straight in, no messing. Boom. Who needs lube? But if you do, then Mr. Boaty's Pottering Lube is ideal for all pottering occasions. Available at your local pharmacist. Buy it now. Oh, and get some Momo as well while you're at it. Richard says, quite correctly, Boaty has never touched himself in a sexual way inside Netty. Genuinely true. I genuinely haven't. I would feel very wrong doing so. And I don't know how that subject came up in the first place, but yeah, that is a no-no. There are 2 Netty no-nos, and you all know what they are. There can be no onanism. You're not allowed to play your own pink oboe in Netty. And there can be no passing of solids in the facilities. And there, yeah, they are the 2 Netty no-nos. Oh dear. Bunghole. Yes. It will not be on the wonk. Oh God. And it's not a wonking table. So is Netty pregnant now? No. Oh God. A perfect sized table, says Andrew. Like your lady's Boaty. Well, I like a perfectly sized lady. Oh God, Noel Edmonds. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. God, you're all as mad as hatters. Cheers, Brian. Cheers, your very good health.
Look, fucking give me back my taxi buttons, will ya?
Oh dear. Bottoms up, Boaty, says Jonathan. Boaty, did you eat the rest of your frozen chamois leather? Oh God, yeah, that all went ages ago. Is a Malibu gasm a thing? Asked Peter P. I don't know. I never tried it. Ask Jen. Edmonds is a bit perturbed by the table comments. Are you going to finish the bottle? Asked Brian. Well, of course, my dear chap. Of course. Why would you not? Now, just to be clear, obviously I have a medical background professionally. And some of you might wonder, what is the correct amount of wine to drink? Well, the correct amount of wine for a small person to drink is a bottle. That's why wine comes in bottles. That's the amount that you are supposed to drink. However, that is for a small person. If you are a larger person, like myself, I'm 6'5", darlings, and oh God, what was the line? I come from a land down under. Can't remember the line now. Oh, buying bread from a man in Brussels. He was 6'5" and full of muscles. Yeah, so I'm a large chap. So 2 bottles of wine would be the recommended daily allowance for a person of my size. However, I'm not the sort of chap to push it to the max. So I don't drink my recommended daily allowance of 2 bottles of wine. I stick at just the 1 bottle. And if it's a really special occasion, maybe just a little dribble or 2 from a second bottle. But that's about it. I don't like getting drunk anymore. Now, in the decade or two, when Mr. Vodka was my best friend, then I used to go to bed blotto, and I stopped enjoying it. I don't like it. I don't like being drunk. I like to be relaxed. I like to be slightly disinhibited, but I don't like being drunk. So this is being serious now. And that was why I switched from getting K-Lide on vodka to enjoying, hopefully, a decent bottle of wine. Occasionally, well, often it's the cheap stuff, but wherever possible, a nice bottle of wine. And I go to bed happy, relaxed, and that's a nice way to be. You don't have a hangover in the morning. And I become a bit disinhibited because alcohol does that, but I enjoy that. But at least I can remember everything that I did. The only time I don't remember stuff is when I'm really dog tired, and sometimes I am really dog tired, and I'll come down in the morning and I'll find that I abandoned the previous evening. The table, the table will be as I left it. My supper things will be here. There'll be a glass of wine that hasn't been drunk, and I just clearly thought, right, that's it. I'm too tired to finish off this evening. I'm just going to bed. But yeah, that's the way that I do it these days. I enjoy wine because good wine is a nice thing. I enjoy the relaxation. I enjoy the disinhibition. I enjoy the messages that I send after a glass or 3 of wine. And I enjoy not actually being drunk because, yeah, I got bored of that. We kind of all do it when we're younger to a greater or lesser extent. And there's no pleasure in being absolutely sloshed, whereas just being, nicely relaxed is a wonderful thing. It's been, how long has it been now? Oh, I don't know, 8 or 9 years, something like that. The only time in memory where I've actually been drunk was that night in Buxton, where admittedly, I don't know how many bottles of wine I drank that night, but admittedly, I was absolutely hammered. Absolutely hammered. Not my fault. Absolutely not my fault. I was there with a friend and they got me, and we started way too early. We started before we were even back at the motorhomes. We started on Stacey Solomon's nipple. So by the time the live stream came around, the belated live stream, oh God, I was absolutely K-lied, but fair play to me. I still managed to, I made my supper and it was just my second ever night in the motorhome, clambered up into the overcab bed. I don't remember any of this. I didn't remember the bloody live stream. I had to watch it back because I didn't have a sodding clue what had gone on. Oh my God. It was funny though. That was a funny night. Oh dear. And I was still up early and filmed the next morning. God, that was a funny night. I've said it before, I don't watch these live streams back usually, but I've watched that one 4 or 5 times and really enjoyed it. I love the fact that I was trying to be, I was earnestly trying to make sense when the world wasn't really making sense to me, but hey ho. Oh dear. Oh, that old one, Stu. Yeah, to get the bubble for the spirit level, or a left-handed screwdriver, or a long weight. Does anybody want? Does somebody want me? Says Gary. Oh God, have they been going on about Gary? Oh dear. Noel Edmonds, TV actor, says, bye everyone. Try to pop in the chat from time to time, but I know the old man doesn't like me. I bloody don't. Sod off, Edmonds. Storm? What storm? Says Finley. We had nothing down here. Oh, there has been a storm in parts of the UK. Richard had about 20 minutes of heavy rain and wind, and the rest of the day was blue sky and sunshine. Lucky you. Yeah, it was in the north where it was worst, wasn't it? Storm here, says Diane. Still had to water the plants tonight. Storm went and lovely sunshine came out. Yeah, it was a bit like that here. Oh, thank you, matron. Thank you for putting the links out there. Let's just have a check. On face. Oh, God. Oh, well, that's gone weird. Come back. Oh. Oh, I can't remember how I did the thing. Oh, there we are. No advance. I still need 3. Creepy doll. Good evening. Good evening. Boaty, you'd look great with a mansell moustache, says Jonathan Fletcher. I have been known to wear a moustache and a goatee. Not for a while, but I have been known to sport a moustache. Not the full mansell, though. Have you any nuts? The chat's full of them, says Nigel. Hedgehog of Truth question from Richard. Boaty, which car out of all the vehicles you've owned had the best back seat for pottering and why? Oh, define best. Define best. I can tell you my favourite. Best. Gosh. My London taxis were quite useful in that regard. My Toyota Previa, which I bought for the artist formerly known as Mrs. Boaty. Well, that all folded down into a king-size bed, so obviously that was good. But my favourite was the Rolls Royce that was originally owned by United Artists. That's Charlie Chaplin, Douglas Fairbanks Jr. and the woman whose name I can't remember. I apologise to her, although she's spending time being dead for tax purposes now. And I've told the story a million times. That was brought back from the States. It was brought to England by the grandson of the captain of the Titanic. I got hold of it and sold it on behalf of the owner to a local racehorse owner who never took possession of it. I just got him to buy it as an investment. And then it was sold to the film company in Hollywood and went out to be in their front foyer, which I believe. Oh God, what was the name of the film company? The big one. I can't remember what they're called. They paid £1 million for it anyway. Really famous car. As I say, it was originally owned by United Artists. It was a 1920s Rolls Royce. It did royal service here in the UK. Allegedly, I've got no proof of this, but allegedly it was the late Queen Mother's favourite car. Who did we sell it to? Oh, God. I can't remember the name of the film company, but yeah. So it eventually went back to America. £1 million changed hands. And but the point is that myself and the artist formerly known as Mrs. Boaty had some fun times in the back of that. And it was, I don't know if it was logistically the best, but it was my favorite because, you know, it's a really famous car, and it was built during the period of prohibition in the United States. So it had a hidden booze cabinet, a secret one, because of course in that period, you know, booze was outlawed, prohibition, all of that. And there was just a delicious feeling of naughtiness at doing those sort of things in those cars. And I can remember vividly the specific occasions. And I still get that still gives me a little buzz. You know, to think of that car that had that history and the royal connection, and that's proudly on display in a Hollywood studio foyer head office type thing now. To think that little old me and my ex-wife enjoyed ourselves very much indeed. Yeah. Oh, happy memories, darlings. Happy memories. Thank you for that, Richard. And you didn't ask, but the most difficult car was a Mini Clubman. My God, you could do yourself a mischief in the back of that. Yeah, it definitely wasn't Minge Bag. That's the only box I know that gets more pounding than Katie Price's, says Jonathan Fletcher. Well done. One of yours that I can actually read out just about. What about the first fart in Netty? Says Diesel Forever 99. I haven't knowingly done one. I may have in my sleep, but yeah, not knowingly. I've got too much respect for Netty. I adore Netty in the way that, I don't know, in the way that you love your grandmother, you love her utterly, you love her to bits, and there's just a level of respect, and I wouldn't feel right knowingly doing certain things in Netty. So as far as I'm aware, you'll probably tell me that I did on a live stream or something, but I don't remember knowingly and deliberately breaking wind in Netty. Ah, it's your girl. Very good evening, Mr. Boaty, and a very good evening to you. I got to join you tonight. I'm stuck in bed in chronic pain. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But it's giving me time to catch up with all of your videos. Oh, well, I mean, bless you, bless you, bless you. Yeah, I'm, well, that's kind of a cloud that doesn't really have anything in the way of a silver lining, but I hope that you're keeping your head above water and keeping your chin up, and let's hope that better times come along very soon. And that goes out to everybody who would benefit from some better times. Boaty, says Andrew. So what happens when you go off grid with Netty and there's no TPs for miles? Where will you do a number 2 then? Well, I've only been off grid in Netty for a night. So the rules are you go before you go and you go when you come back. You don't go while you're away. Is it okay if you stick your... I can't read that. No, that's not okay. Not in any sense. Just no, Andrew. Oh dear. Jonathan Fletcher says, I find the perfect nightly wine consumption is 1 bottle plus 2 large glasses. That sounds about right. 1 large glass anyway. But yeah. I'm a larger person, says Matron. Very happy to hear from Dr. Boaty that my daily wine limit should be 2 bottles. Yeah, I don't like wine, says Angie. That's fine, darling. I will drink yours. Oh, dear. Are you playing with the vodka at the MHM meet, Mr. B asks Emma? No, there will be no vodka at the MHM meet. There will be wine. I have got my food and drink sorted for the MHM meet. I've been resourceful. I will not be visiting a shop. I will be bringing everything that I need with me. I've got it meticulously planned. I know exactly what I'm having for supper. I know exactly how my wine is going to be chilled. I'm not going to be relying on anybody else. I'm going to be completely self-sufficient. And this is going to be a practice for tenting. I am effectively going to be tenting in a Premier Inn. I'm going to be entirely reliant on my own resources. And if everything works as I hope it will, then that is how I'm going to do the tenting going forward. So no vodka, just wine. Yeah, it's all planned. You know me, I plan stuff. Hedgehog of Truth question. When is the MHM meet, asked you? It's a week today. It's Monday, a week today. And I'm very much looking forward to it. He has to, Emma says, matron. Boaty is the budget hotel tipple. Shirley. Don't call me Shirley. It has been, but that's because of the ice and wine chilling situation. And originally I was thinking, yeah, it's going to be vodka, but no. I have things in place. It's going to be wine. Perfectly, beautifully chilled wine. And my supper, darlings, on the MHM meet will be staff curry with steamed white rice and tandoori roti. Oh yeah, and it will be perfect. You just watch. I've got this all sorted. I've got this all nailed. I've got it nailed down. You watch how I'm what do they call them? Preppers or something like that. You know, those total barking idiots who think that the end of the world is nigh, and they spend their whole time digging holes in the ground and filling it with tins of baked beans, waiting for oblivion to strike them. And they all think that that the world is, I don't know, controlled by alien green vegetables. And oh God, don't get me started. But I've got the MHM meat sorted. I have got it nailed on, every aspect of it. And my experience will pay dividends in the future when it comes to tenting and off-gridding generally. Telling you, nailed on. I've got it so meticulously planned. I've got it planned down to the minute. And as we get closer to the MHM meet, I will talk you through exactly what I'm going to do and how I'm going to do it. And I can't see any reason why it won't work perfectly. One of the elements I already tried in, where was I? I think I was in the Travelodge in Carnarvon. I think it was the Travelodge in Carnarvon where I tried one of the elements and it worked perfectly. So I'm going to do that again, but I've improved it in my mind. I've improved it a little bit. I know you're live and it's past 1 o'clock, so you won't remember this. And then that's all I saw of that. Hold on. But oh, right. Oh, okay. Oh, it's my mate Paul. I know you're live and it's past 1 o'clock, so you won't remember this. But when you finally get to see the doctor about your injuries, get your thumbs checked. Airbags play havoc by wrenching them backwards, and you don't get to notice the arthritis for years. Also, enjoy picking bits of the airbag out of your head for the next too many years. TTFN. There's a bloody list of injuries that I need to update on all of that situation. Well, the update is there isn't really an update. I didn't go away today or do anything, not because I'm skint, although that's a permanent situation. but yeah, how far on are we now? Just over 3 weeks. I'm still pretty badly broken. My ribs are still agony. Coughing is, you know, horrendous. What's really bad, and I'm getting a bit worried about this, to be honest. My ribs, I can understand. Uh, my ribs, I can understand because they're broken. They're badly broken. So I know that that is 3 months minimum of discomfort and whatnot while they sort themselves out. I understand that. I know about that. I'm ready for it. I know that the neck thing and the whiplash and whatnot, I know that can go on for ages. So I'm not too worried about that in the sense that, you know, I think that it will cure itself. I've still got problems down my right arm. I've still got nerve issues, blah, blah, blah. I'm kind of okay with that. But what is worrying me long term is my back, genuinely my back, because I thought my back turned the corner and my back is just agony, and it's kind of ruling my life a bit at the moment. And my back is the major reason why I'm not getting about as well. I mean, don't get me wrong, my ribs are awful, but I can cope with those. It's my back that's the real problem. And I'm genuinely starting to get concerned. I know you're going to say it's only 3 weeks and these things take time. So, yeah, so I'm not panicking or anything, but I haven't broken anything in my back as far as I'm aware. Um, and I just hope that I'm worried that my back doesn't seem to be, well, if anything, it seems to be getting a bit better and then just getting worse again. And things that I do, if I try and do anything, a normal life things, then suddenly, then, you know, my back is desperate for days. I cried again this morning trying to get out of bed because of my back. It's that painful, and yeah, I'm kind of a little bit worried about that. The other thing that's really pissing me off is my nose. Now, obviously, I've broken my nose, you know, really quite badly. It's been broken before, and that probably doesn't help because, you know, a further break is going to mitigate things, but it screwed up my sinuses. Um, if I remember correctly, in The Godfather or The Godfather 2, Michael Corleone, something happened to his nose, didn't it? And it screwed his sinuses up. I'm sure I remember reading that in the book. I've probably watched the film, but mostly I read the book more than once. Mario Puzo, or Puzo, however you pronounce it. So if that's to be believed, then it is a thing. And since the airbag punched me on the nose, and my nose is still painful and still broken and still red and still this, that, and the other, my sinuses are to cock. Now, they weren't the best anyway. But oh God, it's awful. My nose is just constantly sore and painful and dripping. And that's so embarrassing. So embarrassing when you've got a drip from your bloody nose. And, you know, normally you think you feel it. Oh, a petal's gone. And you have a quick swab, but occasionally it'll catch you by surprise and there's a little droplet on the end of your bloody nose, and that's horrendous. It's uncomfortable, but it's also embarrassing, and that's all been since the crash, and I'm worried about that. So yeah, I'm worried about my back and my nose, darlings. And I know it's still relatively early days after the accident, and I know that these things take time, and I know that there's probably a lot of things that I've done or that the accident has done to my body that are going to come and bite me on the arse in years to come. But in the short term, those are the things, because the back, certainly, that's life altering. Um, I still can't get in and out of the bath easily. I can't get out of bed easily, and it's just pain all the way through the day. If you sit, it starts becoming unmanageable. If you stand up, it becomes unmanageable, and you think, well, what the bloody hell can I do to appease this back of mine? And then you get a bit annoyed because somebody else has done this to you, because they decided that they were going to get pissed, take drugs, and drive a car. So yeah. And I resent the fact that it's stolen quite a lot of. See, even sitting down there, I don't show it because I'm getting used to it. But that was really, even with wine inside me, that was seriously painful, and it's just taken a big bit of my summer from me. I can't get out in Netty. I can't do the tenting. Podgering would be unimaginable. But there we are. That's life, isn't it? Oh, channel memberships. Right, let's catch up with the comments. I'll do the channel membership thing, and then it's kind of going to be time to sod off, isn't it? Evening, Boaty, says Paul Cooper. Went out with my friends today to the Peak Village, Darley Dale, and Matlock. I enjoyed my day. I'm glad. I love Peak Village. It's Roseley rather than Darley-Dale, and it's a shopping outlet thing where I spent many a happy hour. In fact, I probably need to go there. I probably need to go there again. It's been a while. One of my favourite leather shops is there. But anyway, I'm glad you enjoyed your day. People are saying good night and heading off to sleep. Emily Crayons joined us. That's nice. Rita, hi all. Hope you had a good day. Yeah, Then there are lots of more hellos flying around. Right, apparently I'm about 25 minutes behind, so right, we might have to ignore some of these in the nicest way. But you're all talking to each other, which is the way that it's supposed to be, so you don't need me to read them out. Ah, Vicky B, good evening to you. Oh, okay. No, not every car, Andrew. Not every car sold by Boaty when he was in the trade had the back seat vigorously tested. The vast majority, well, almost all of them never did. Oh, God, I want battered sausage now. People keep talking about it. Oh, let's just whiz through these. Oh, yeah, just fly through them. There we go. There we go. Oh, the leather thing is no secret. No secret at all. Boaty could be the Jeremy Clarkson of the Peak District. Just lie still, Boaty. Wives have been getting away with it for years. Right, okay. What time are we on? Oh my God. Right, channel memberships. I'm going to do 5. And then it really is going to be time to say good night, isn't it? Right, how do I do this? Oh, what's going on here? Don't do that. Don't be awkward. Let's refresh that. See if that helps. No, that doesn't do it. How do I do? Oh God! Every time I forget. Let's try it that way around. No. Well, here we are. Here we are. Here we are. That's it. Membership gifting. There we are. Right. Make sure you've got your doing set to accept gifts. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 gifted channel memberships. And they go to Back to Basics, Jake Gooding, John Stoodley, Galdar IRL, and Rick B. Oh, Mingebag Starling. There we are. Oh, I tell you what, let's go mad. Let's do another 5. Let's do another 5 while we're at it. Finish the night off on a bang. Another 5 channel memberships. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bosh. Who's got these? They go to DM. Oh, Sean the Prawn, Andy Collins, Spartan 935, and Just So 1. There we go. There we go, darlings. So, welcome to all new channel members. I know, Benoit. I know. Have you got your doing set to the right things? Have you got your doing set to the right things? Because, yeah, there are videos that you could be watching, channel member only videos. What time have we got? Oh, okay. Right then, darlings, it is time to say good night. Let me thank you all for being amazing and being here and staying up late and being wonderful. What else is there to tell you? You will get a daily diary video tomorrow for what it's worth. Yeah, so that will happen. Do check out Nigel's. Oh God, I really want to micro camper now. I'm so excited about his project. So do check that out. Do check out Matron's new hotel review. Check out Emma's videos on Heights of Abraham and Gulliver's Kingdom. And there's a hotel review from Emma coming up, which is going to be an interesting one. I can tell you that. And there we are. There we are. Yeah, unfortunately, Emma, yeah. But you only lost 1 subscriber. All right, darlings, I've loved tonight. Thank you so much for making it so pleasurable. Thank you for your company. And let me wish you all a safe and peaceful night tonight. I hope you survived the storm if you had it. I hope you survived it well. I hope you are all warm, safe, and dry. And I hope you all have full stomachs as well. And hopefully a little bit of something to, wet the old whistle. Let me wish you all a fantastic day tomorrow. May it bring you pleasure, may it bring you joy, may it at the very least be manageable. And I will see you again tomorrow night. The candle will be relit tomorrow night, 11 o'clock for Tuesday Night Live. Can't wait to see you then. In the meantime, thank you all so much. All the love in the world from me once again. And I will see you tomorrow. In the meantime, pachoo! And indeed. Oh yes, bosh. Night, darlings. Thank you.